So I want to hop on here and I want to introduce myself. My name is Ben Myers, and the reason I'm starting this channel is because I recently have just started a company called FitNex, and FitNex is a gym management and community software for really any type of fitness organization, whether that be like running, like a run club, a yoga studio, just traditional gyms in general, right? Pretty much just like any type of fitness facility or teaching or training along those lines, right? So yeah, I started FitNex for the reason that me personally, I think that fitness is like super important for everyone, whether that be like whatever you do, whether you're into yoga, you're into any sports like basketball, baseball, or you just like walking. I think that fitness is so important and so vital to everyone's life, and it can really help you in whatever you do. I know me personally that like fitness has definitely helped me, and then whether that be like physically and mentally, and really kind of helped me keep my life on a good track. And I think it was super important, and it was a very critical part of my life. And I think that can help a lot of people getting into shape or kind of just being active. So I started FitNex in the attempt to kind of make it more fun, make the resources easier to find, and kind of just all together get in shape together. That's why our slogan's called "Let's Get Fit Together." So yeah, that's kind of the gist behind FitNex, and I'll get into the specifics of it later on. But yeah, so pretty much with this channel, I'm going to be kind of posting business updates, like maybe interviews with clients, as well as my own personal fitness journey. So like just kind of like regular old fashioned gym vlogs and stuff like that. And yeah, on top of all that too, I'll be like, I do have a goal of like one day of like having like my natural pro card. So I'm not even remotely close to that at the moment. So that's kind of far away, but I will get there one day, and I'm gonna document kind of the progress on there. I'm gonna film with my friends and kind of all in all just have some fun. So yeah, stay tuned for all of that. And I think in all fitness video tradition, I'm gonna go ahead and post a little fitness montage for you guys, like before I started lifting to roughly around now. So yeah, stay tuned to that. And I'm gonna have to end this intro here because my bed is on. I'm sitting on the side of my bed right now, and it's just a little strip of wood, like just like a regular wood panel, but like it feels like I'm sitting on a bike seat and my ass is sore. So I'm gonna go ahead and get moving. So.
Come on. There you go. Let's go, Ben. Let's go, Ben. Come on. Come on.
So guys, my dog Doug, he loves eating. He just absolutely loves food, and he's been gaining some weight. He's been getting kind of fat, and I want to help him lose some weight. So we're gonna do a little series on here where I help Doug kind of get into better shape, get more active and stuff like that. And you know what? We're not taking the easy way out. We're not grabbing the dog Ozempic, right? So we're gonna take him running with me. We're gonna see how that goes and see how he likes it and see how he can get to a healthier spot. So I actually prepared a little experiment for you guys. Doug, he loves stealing food and he loves eating just anything he can. Actually, like on the outside of our house over there, he gnawed off a bit of brick and there's a little hole, not really a hole, but like a dent of brick, and he'll eat anything. So here's an experiment that I conducted that, I got. Go ahead, you'll see it. Now, Doug's a hunter. His food addiction is so... No. Go. So it happens, you threaten his food, he humps you out of anger. Okay, after being viciously attacked by Doug, we're gonna try the experiment again. So, little method he likes to use is this, right? He'll ring it, and you'll be like, that's his bathroom. Stop it! I'm being attacked again. Okay, attempt 3 of the experiment. So, Doug is what I like to call, as you guys can see, a violent food slut. And he'll do anything in his path to get food, and that's why he's overweight. So, let's try the experiment for the 3rd time. Like I was saying, he's gone for now. This thing he has here is a method he likes to do to steal food. That's his going outside bell. He rings that when he wants to pee or something. And you're getting up, okay, oh, the dog got no big deal. No. He's gonna use it as a tactic. He's gonna ring it, and you, out of the graciousness of your heart, is gonna go let him out to pee, But he has other plans in mind. He's gonna run around as you're going to open the door and steal your food. He's stolen chicken pot pies. He's stolen birthday cakes. And he has even stolen my chicken and rice. And what I care the most about is what the chicken pot pie. It was my birthday chicken pot pie. The whole family came. We all had chicken pot pies laid out. And my sister, she had her chicken pot pie for my birthday. And he stole it out of just greed. So, let's go into the experiment. Wish me luck. Hey guys, welcome to Doug's first official weigh-in. So how we're gonna do this, I'm just gonna weigh myself, and then I'm gonna hold him, and then that's how it's gonna work. So, okay. For those of you who can't subtract, that was 83 pounds. So total weigh-in, 83 pounds. And a normal Australian Shepherd, I think, weighs around like 55 to like 70-ish pounds. So he's not like insanely overweight or anything, but overall, I just want him to be more healthy. I want him to be able to like just be more active. I just want to make sure he's healthy because he's my best friend and I love him. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna get our last official treat. Unofficially, I'm still gonna give him treats all the time. He's just gonna run more. But come here. Okay, how you feeling going into your first weight loss journey, Doug? Okay. Got any thoughts, Doug? Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, guys, it is time for chest. So last day ended up being more of a back day. Again, I'm on a little bit of a weird split, but today's primarily chest. Get into that. Lat pull downs. chest flies. Incline press.
Oh yeah. There we go. Come on.
Fingers covered.
Look at my fingers.
I have a pretty good physique.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm built for it though.
I'm saying me growing more. I think I'm gonna like just to fill up my frame, my frame out better. The Dorian Yates one, the Dorian Yates machine.
How do you even spot with this?
I need to like push. So you can probably grab it here. You can come over here if you want, whatever you do. But
Oh, okay. Come on. Come on. How the fuck were you doing that? But I noticed that your shoulders.
Shoulder press.
Yeah, I'm see that one.
what's up, guys? It's Cooking with Kaya here today, but my name is not Kaya, and I'm not going to be wearing booty shorts. Yeah, so that's the cooking. So not that I know what Cooking with Kaya is or anything, so I have no idea. I brought a name out of my head. But today, I'm going to show you kind of what I usually eat. I kind of eat the same thing every day. It's just ground beef, brown rice, eggs, oatmeal, these little Greek yogurt things right here. I love these. They're like, so I brought you to the fridge so I could show you what we're looking with today. Hold on. I like to call the beef log, you know? Love tossing meat around. But, yeah, today actually I have homework to do, so I don't really have time to cook that. So instead, we're having a little substitute, and that's going to be lightly breaded chicken. And I'm just going to put that in place. So, yeah, I'm going to air fry that, and that's just about as far as my cooking expertise goes. So, yeah. Also, these. Sorry, I think I'm recording on Snapchat, so it's probably inverted. But these are Drizzleicious. Best snack to ever touch the earth. 90 calories, and they're just addicting. They're so good. There's like cinnamon swirl, which is pretty good. Then they also have, see if I can grab a chocolate here. Chocolate. And I think I'm out of the birthday cake. Bless me, thank you. Do I have any birthday cake left? No. The birthday cake is by far my favorite. It's the best one. But yeah, if you haven't tried Drizzlicious, I strongly suggest you do. They're the best snack ever. Little tip, if you do try them and you like oatmeal, get the birthday cake ones. Make sure you cook your oatmeal nice and hot. Me personally, I like cooking my oatmeal like, I don't like it mushy, like kind of like soup. I like it like a little harder. So it's just kind of like just soft, not like wet. So get the birthday cake Drizzlicious, and you put it in there, and that's kind of like your topping, but the icing melts and it's like a dessert. I'm telling you, it's the best thing you'll ever try in your life. I strongly suggest you do it. Also, these are pretty good too. They have waffle versions that are like really good, and I prefer the waffles. Also, these as well. The powered Kodiak ones. Kodiak waffles are the absolute best out of like any protein breakfast meal thing. Do not get the Kodiak French toast. If you like it, that's great. I think it's disgusting, so I didn't like it. But yeah, so for our breaded chicken today, we're gonna be eating Just Bear. And I also have Real Good upstairs. I just finished off the Real Good, so we also have Just Bear as well. But yeah, so that's about it. All right, so these are the chicken sisters right here. So yeah, if you can get Real Good, I would suggest you do, because you can. There's 120 calories for 4 ounces. And especially for cutting and you want to watch the calories a lot more, you can eat a lot more of this than you can these, because these are 170. This looks like for 2 pieces. They have another like chicken nugget one where it's like, I think it's like 3 ounces for 170. These are still a good option, but these ones you can eat more of them. For me personally, I just like, the more I can eat, like I feel like just more full, even if like it's roughly similar calories. And yeah, so then we're also got 2 eggs. And I know there's an egg shortage at the moment, but my mom, again, Sam's Club, you can buy a giant crate of them. Like, it's like a big box, and there's like layers and stuff like that. So these are like roughly between like 60 to 80 calories. So I kind of take that into account. And I do usually have like oatmeal for breakfast, and I have a Greek yogurt with that. And I put some Belvita biscuits. I love those as well, just for flavor. But I make sure I track all that. And so anytime I have a Drizzlicious, I kind of just pop out an egg, because I usually use 3 eggs per meal, and I just ate 1 Drizzlicious right now. So, yeah, take out that. I mean, watch how you ever. I just kind of roughly kind of make sure I'm hitting my protein and hitting my calories is the most important. And these are really good for your brown rice. So they have brown rice and quinoa, and brown rice and wild rice, and they're both really good. This is personally like my favorite brand of them. The Uncle Ben's one's pretty good as well. There's the Seeds of Change. It's okay. Like, I'm not a huge fan of it, but like I do eat it a lot because sometimes it's better. But we get these from Walmart because they don't have them at Sam's Club. So the Seeds of Change is at Walmart or is at Sam's Club, but you know, these are pretty good. Yeah, so that's about it. So I also like these because I like kind of doing tricks with them while I'm waiting for stuff to cook. So I'm gonna attempt to land some of them right now. I'm not good at it, but right. Now, one of my next dailies, it's gonna be caffeine, and I have a caffeine problem just like most people do, and I don't plan on stopping because I love it. And I've tasted a million different energy drinks and a million different pure workouts, and I know this next statement here might be a bit of a controversial take. Everyone's like, "Oh, White Monster, it's the best." Okay, if you ever had this, White Monster sucks. No, it doesn't. But this is way better, right? La Playa, right? Playa Vibe. It is a pina colada flavor. It is amazing, right? This right here, happiness in a can. You think it's alcohol? Absolutely not, right? Pure happiness in a can. I'm a more joyful person after I drink it, right? It is delicious. If you haven't tried it, go to Walmart and get one. They're amazing. I love them. You know, they're amazing. Well, final product here. I'm not gonna eat this on camera because what's dinner without TV? So, bye. Okay, what's up, guys? Day 1 here, so we're gonna get going because he's super excited. Doug? Okay, bye. Okay, guys, halfway in. Doug's taking a pee break. Doug. 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 Okay, that's run 1 complete. So, Doug, you got any words? I gotta say, I have done that with him once before. And the last time, he was like really slow, and we had to take breaks. But this time he sprinted like the whole time, and then I had to run, so it was a really hard run. So, part 1 done. What's up, guys? Hope you enjoyed the video. And now a word from our sponsor, me. Buy my stuff now, or I'm gonna come to your house. Look familiar? It probably does. If this is you, you may be suffering with a critical disease, and that's can't bench 225-itis. Symptoms may include mood swings, ego lifting induced injuries, and worst of all, contemplation of anabolic steroids. But all this can be a thing of the past. With once daily of telling your gym to sign up for FitNex, you can kiss can't bench 225-itis goodbye. Side effects may include being too cool, getting too many women, and finally having your dad have a reason to be proud of you. Ask your gym about signing up for FitNex today.